Okay, everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to Hearthstone. Now it is out in the wild. It is no longer in beta, so I thought I'd start recording some playthroughs of this. I actually have not played it much. I played a little bit of the closed beta, but didn't have much time. I basically got far enough to be able to actually get into the arena once. And I've earned enough now to get back into the arena a second time, so I thought I'd go ahead and record that to you. It's probably my favorite part of the game so far. Since I'm pretty much a noob at this, it's a good place to start, where I think everyone starts off on an even keel, at least with deck-wise. Of course, other people, knowing the play mechanics as well as deck construction better than I, probably are going to be doing a better job. But, you know, what can we do? So let's go ahead and make a delve into the arena. So basically you can pay $2 in real cash or 150 of gold here that you earn by playing other games, as well as playing in an arena, as well as completing daily quests. And since I have enough for that, I will go ahead and use my gold rather than real money. I'm going to try and see how far I can get in this without spending any real money, like in paying to get into arena, by purchasing booster packs and so forth. Let's see. I'm going to go with Jaina Proudmoore.
You asked for it.
And let's see, Mana Addict, Injured Blade Master, Sun Fury Protector. Battle Cries are really good because they automatically do something the moment you play them in your hand, such as this one will give any minions next to her taunt. This one will automatically deal 4 damage to himself. I don't know how good that would be. Depends upon how you construct the rest of the deck, I think. This one or cast a spell, gain +2 attack this turn. Taunt is really good as well. This might be useful. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll see what happens. Cone of Cold. Acidic Swamp Ooze, Argent Squire, Cone of Cold. Defined Shield's good. Basically gives your character an extra life, an extra hit point. And this will only be good really if my opponent has a weapon, which doesn't always happen. Freeze a minion. I'll go with Cone of Cold. See what's going there. Hey, I could do Frost Elemental and have a completely frozen deck. You need some good beasts to attack with. Brewmaster, actually, this can sometimes be useful, the returning a friendly minion back to your hand, especially if you have a really good one that's about to die. This way you can pull it back out. But we'll see. Let's go with the whole frozen thing. Of course, I'm probably not going to get any more frozen stuff, so. Depends upon if I want to constantly draw cards. This one is a good one too. I've never had used this card before. Let's give that one a try. Arcane Missiles is usually really good. It's cheap, 3 points of damage. Oh, got another Cult Master. Huh. Charge. Charge is a good ability. It allows your allows him to attack the round he's played rather than having to wait the next turn. Ooh, all these are nice cards. We'll do the Stormwind Knight. I really like this ice barrier. Ooh, my rares. Blood Knight sounds good. Pyroblast looks really good. Ice Block, again, keeps with the Frozen theme. This is, I don't really encounter very many creatures, or haven't encountered very many creatures with Divine Shield, so I don't know how useful this is going to be. It really depends upon my opponent and how they play their deck. So I think I'm going to go with Ice Block. A lot of things that attack my opponent's weapon. I'm probably not taking these because a lot of direct attacks I like. Oh, got the Brewmaster again. Choice for him. Go with that one. It's good to have characters with taunt. Though I love being able to give +1 to attack to adjacent characters here. I'll probably go with the taunt though. I do need some blocks. Arcane missiles are always useful. Corehound. I need at least one big creature that can deal a lot of damage. Let's do Frostbolt, stick with the Frozen theme. Now, Death Rattle is an ability that happens when the character dies, and this one might actually get a card. Something to be able to get out at the beginning of the game. Let's see. Get that one. I don't know why the Reckless Rocketeer always amuses me, so I think I'll use that one. Light Warden looks like a good one. This one is always a good one. The polymorph. It's always good to turn your opponent's big enemies into sheep and kill them right away. Keeps giving me arcane missiles. Can I have more than 2 of that card in a deck? Let's see. Yes, I can. Oh, that was just a test, but I guess I will have to deal with it now. Since I don't have weapons, this isn't going to be very good. Arcane Intellect's probably going to be the best thing here for me. Murloc. Again, I don't have a weapon, so we'll go with the Tidehunter, because that's summoning 2 creatures with 1. Mirror Image, Shield Bearer, Taunt. Again, 2 creatures with 1 card is usually good. This one I can put out 2 creatures, but they can't attack. But it's something I can get out right away, but I do have a few other creatures I can probably get out right away if need be. I'll go with the Silver Hand. My deck isn't very, it's pretty heavy on the small numbered cards. Let's see if I can get anything here. Taunt is always good again. Mana Worm. Snapjaw doesn't do much damage. It's relatively cheap, but it can hold, and if I can put Taunt on it, that'd be really useful. Polymorph, again, always a good one to have. Oh, the chicken is amusing. I've not seen that one before. And secret. Ooh. I'll go with that one. Awesome. And now we get to play. As you can see, I've got a lot of 4 cards. Not very many big cards. So we'll see how this goes. I have to probably try and get as many, trying to get as many cards out as I can. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've not played it much. I'm pretty much a noob at this. We'll see how long I last. Hopefully I can get somewhere. And what are we going to find in my opponent? It's looking. Hopefully it's finding someone as equally noobish at this game as I am. And we found a worthy opponent. Good. Oh!
Jaina versus Jaina.
I'm basically beating myself.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you
So, hello,
apart.
Mr. or Miss Volunder. Good to see you. And, oh, none of these are really good. I am going to go ahead and get rid of those 2. Oh, even worse. Awesome.
You're going second, so you get the coin. Use it wisely.
Hello.
I'm gonna wait on this one and go ahead and end my turn. Pop some melons while he's waiting and grow some new ones.
You know, take candle.
That's a good one actually to get out right away because we have no idea how long if he plays really well, he might get me very quickly, and it's good to have that little safeguard up. So we've got the Cobalt Geomancer.
What to do? What to do?
Bring me steel.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's see, what can we do? I'll play Arcane Missiles. There we go. I think that works.
Job's done.
Yeah, if you ever have leftover mana, I always suggest trying to use your hero's ability if you can. So what are you going to play now,
Just
Mr.
me and
Volander?
Mr. Fight.
Dragon Mechanic and her Dragonling. Awesome. I'm gonna have to do something about this guy.
Job's done.
Yeah, right now they shouldn't be able to.
The light protects me.
Awesome. Let's see. What do I want to do? Don't have anything with taunt.
I wonder.
I'll do this for right now. At least minimize the amount of damage I can get until I can get my Stormwind Knight out, unless I get some really good playable cards next draw. And what's he going to do? What's he going to do? So basically, like I said,
What to do? What to do?
awesome. That was one of the ones I was thinking of getting, and he's using exactly what I would used it for.
My eyes are open.
There we go. Tons of damage. I'm going to play this one next round. It gives me, basically the 8 armor gives me an additional 8 hit points, so to speak, that they have to go through before they can damage me physically. But I need to get some characters out on my...
What to do?
For the king! For honor.
Job's done.
It's kind of sucky way to use it, but you know.
Join or die, or both. Someday I'll be just like you.
Awesome. Good for him. And then 2 more. Thank you. Let's see. Again, if he had taunt, that would be really useful.
I wonder.
4 and 3.
Job's done.
He's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. Of course, I'm not doing much of anything. He's probably going to get me.
They'll never know what.
It was a good choice to use the sheep for that because you had no idea what my secret was going to do. Going to do that.
Will be ours.
I need to get rid of this dude, and I need to get rid of this dude. And fireball's the only thing I can do.
What to do? What to do?
Job's done.
He cannot put out any more creatures. He's full on that regard, which is not necessarily a saving point for me. Yeah, I badly constructed my deck basically. He's basically got me next round. There's nothing I can do. I cannot. I basically just held this out for as long as I could. And let's see. I can do this. This one out, deal 2 damage, and then just end my turn. I could have killed something on his line, but why bother?
Well played.
Bye-bye. Whoever Bolander was, he was a very chatty fellow. Awesome. I can take, I think, 2 more losses, and then I'm done with Arena. As I win, I earn keys, and the more keys that I get, the better things I get by completing. And we'll see what I get. I have a feeling I'm not going to really get much of anything. I'll probably get wiped out very quickly. But we'll see who my next opponent is.